Hello guys, welcome back. I'm Julie and I'm here to do my reaction video for Season 1, Episode 2 of The Falcon and the Winter Soldier. This time the title of the episode is The Star-Spangled Man. Very interesting name, and I am excited, as always, to watch a new episode of this show. I know this just started, but it's part of the MCU, and I'm a huge fan of the MCU, so here I am reacting to a new show and to a new episode that premiere today. So I'm not that late. If you're watching this on Patreon, it's on the same day that it premiere. If you are on YouTube, probably it's on the next day, because I do have to edit this. But yeah, I am excited. I'm very, very excited for this new episode. The previous one set up things in a wonderful way. After that, I did rewatch the episode on my big TV just because it deserves to be watched there. I did the same thing with WandaVision. After every episode that I watch and reacted to, I went back so I can watch it on a big screen, because it's Marvel and I'm obsessed, and yeah, you know. But yeah, I left off with the US government basically decided that they needed a Captain America and didn't decide to include Sam in the process of finding a new Captain America, since the shield belonged to him, because, you know, we know that Steve gave that shield to Sam to become the next Captain America. So yeah, rude to say the least. Okay, so yeah, and we also had we kind of like learn what happened with Bucky and what is he doing, where he's up to, and yeah, I cannot wait to watch this episode. So I hope you guys enjoy and continue supporting for more. If you're watching this on YouTube and you see that it's blurred out, it means that YouTube blocked the video and I had to edit it so it's blurred out, just so I can keep my reaction up on YouTube. But if you want to watch the normal unblurred version of this, because you want to actually, you know, watch the image, you can do that by going to my Patreon. It's completely free. It's the same version as this one, but with the image on one side of the screen. And you can do that for free. Go and watch it there. In case you do want the uncut reaction, you can join Patreon and you can watch it there with me as well. So you can decide whatever two of them you want to choose. I don't know. But yeah, anyways, we're here. I am here and I am ready to watch a new episode of The Falcon and the Winter Soldier. So give it a lot of thumbs up if you love it. Subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell. Uncut reaction and free version of this same version on Patreon. Link on the description down below. And yeah, for now that's about it. Without further ado, let's just begin with Season 1, Episode 2 of The Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Here we go.
Your new Captain America.
Who's this bitch? Who is this? Who is he? He's not my Captain America. Is this the guy? Oh, fuck off. Okay, so we're gonna get to know the new Captain America.
Everybody.
Good luck.
You know what? It's just that this is not American Idol. You know,
Oh, yeah.
cannot replace. Just choose another one, right?
John, Captain America.
And that's the way you feel drama class.
Those type of bands are kick-ass, you know? Okay, we're in America.
Good morning, America.
Okay. I think you're just gonna see that you are going to be a puppet.
I got big shoes to fill.
Did you know Steve Rogers?
Bucky's like, what on earth? Who's this man? Look at his face. He's traumatized, a poor thing.
I was 2 years out of West Point.
Wow.
This is such a BS, right? The fact that they didn't even talk to you, Sam. Cap is back.
Seems like a good guy.
What big three?
Androids, aliens, and wizards.
No.
That's not.
That's definitely.
No, it's not.
Every time we fight one of the three.
So who are you fighting now, Gandalf?
How do you know about Gandalf?
I read The Hobbit in 1937 when it first came out.
So you see my point?
No, I don't. There are no wizards.
Yes, there.
Dr. Strange.
He's
Yeah.
a sorcerer.
A sorcerer is a wizard without a hat. Think about it, right?
Yeah. It's kind of true. And I mean, my girl Wanda, she's a witch. So, you know. I mean, we're not expecting letters from Hogwarts, but Sam has a point.
I just came up with that. It's crazy. Look, that's not the point. These guys aren't magical.
We're just gonna stare at each other. What's going on? There we go. Damn. I don't know what was the need of taking off the arm thing, but okay, Bucky.
all of that on camera. You know that.
Get out of my face, Sam, or I'll break it.
Head north. Come on.
That was really funny.
Oh, don't hurt him.
He looks so hot. Both of them is like
You're
incredible.
doing the staring thing again.
Or not.
Hey, come on, man. I'm just messing with you. Come back.
I like their dynamic.
Look at you. All stealthy. Little time in Wakanda and you come out
White Panther.
It's actually White Wolf.
Huh?
Hello. How are you?
Good. What did I miss? Nothing.
All right.
I am loving their dynamic.
I got a vibranium arm. I can take the.
And I can fly. Who gives a shit? I want to see where they're.
Is that the guy? Or is that the guy? The guy had long hair, so. Oh, look at Bucky! There was a person behind them not seeing what is happening.
Stealing medicine, vaccines.
They are the hostage? Oh, I think they're okay. Oh my god! Oh! Why are they crazy strong? Because of the vaccines, probably. Ooh!
I always wanted
Damn.
to do that.
Yes! Go! Go, Sam!
Join the fight.
Oh, uh-oh. Yeah! Oh! What? Hey, you're not allowed to do that! He does know how to use a shield, though. Oh. Oh! Be careful with your cute little butt! Oh. I'm not gonna break that! That's vibranium, bitch! Oh!
Use that shield.
Get off of me.
That's so cute!
Those are all for soldiers, Sam.
I
Yeah.
know. You're welcome, by the way.
But what about them? I mean, as much as like he has a shield. Oh, damn. He really does know how to use a shield, though. Okay, but they're super soldiers and you're not.
That was a bad idea.
You're gonna get your ass kicked. There we go. How you're not dead?
Loose.
Yeah. You guys need a ride?
So that didn't go as planned, huh?
Ah, no, we didn't drag them. We dragged you.
through Red Wing.
You hacked my tech?
Sorry, it's not
Shit.
exactly hacking. It's government property. Kind of the government. She always just stare like that?
Yeah, he does that.
You get used to it.
You know, things have gotten kind of, That the shield was gonna end up here, I get it, Bucky.
Don't call him Bucky.
And I'm not trying to be Steve. I'm not trying to replace Steve.
No one
I'm
could.
just trying to be the best Captain America I can be. That's it.
I could respect that, right?
It'd be a whole lot easier if I had Cap's wingman at my side.
It's always that last line.
Yeah. I think they're committed. Right?
Hey. One word.
One people.
One word.
One people.
One word.
One people.
Okay. I think it's very awful that they think that the people who were wiped out of existence for 5 years, you know, don't deserve the right to be here. Is that what I'm getting? I don't know.
That you should meet.
Your therapist? Who? He doesn't know anyone else.
Hey, it's Black Falcon!
Just
It's
Falcon.
just
kid.
Falcon. Yeah.
I don't know. My daddy told me it's Black Falcon.
Okay.
Because I'm black and I'm the Falcon?
Well, technically, I mean, yes.
So are you like Black Kid? I got him, right?
Whatever, man.
I like that. I like that because at the end of the day, I don't want, assuming that he will get the shield eventually, I don't want him to be called the Black Captain America. He's just Captain America, you know?
This is Sam. Sam, this is Isaiah.
I think I know him. Didn't he play Jean's dad on Supergirl?
He was a hero. One of the ones that Hydra feared the most, like Steve. We met in 51.
If I met you, I mean, I whooped your ass. Yeah,
We met.
we heard whispers. He was on you and me.
And we need to know how.
I'm not gonna talk about it anymore.
Oh! He's a super soldier. Oh, damn. Sam is like impressed.
They put my ass in jail for 30 years.
Oh my god.
People run it.
No, we're just talking.
We're fine.
What the fuck?
I don't have ID. Why?
Oh my god.
I am calm. What do you want? We're just standing here
Just
talking.
give him your ID.
No, I'm
so we
not
get
giving
the-
him shit.
No,
We're just
he's not
talking.
giving him.
Look, is this guy bothering
No,
you?
he's not
No!
bothering me. Do you know who this is?
Oh, now you.
Oh, God. I am so sorry, Mr. Wilson. I
Yeah.
didn't recognize you without the goggles.
Racial profiling. This. Oh my god.
I'm...
Yeah, but they treat him real nice. You weren't about to treat Sam this nice. Let's be real.
Him and I. You too, Wilson.
I'll be outside.
You too, Wilson. Oh my god.
James,
The fame and the glory has up in his head right now.
condition of your release session now. You too, Sam.
What?
No, it's okay. I'll be out here with my...
That wasn't a request. It's something I use with couples when they're trying to figure out what kind of life they want to build together.
I love
Are you
this.
familiar with the miracle question?
Absolutely not.
It goes like this. Suppose that while you're sleeping, a miracle occurs.
Okay.
When you wake up, soul-gazing exercise.
I like this one.
I mean,
No, turn around, face each other.
I love that they're in couples therapy right now.
You should really enjoy this.
Yeah.
Going to.
I know you will.
Yeah. Well, which way?
Why not? You know what? Fine. Here. You happy now?
All right.
Right.
Yeah.
Good.
Okay, good.
It's a little close.
Very close.
Yeah.
That's what you wanted.
Guys,
I love this. I love this because they're trying to like make each other uncomfortable. Oh
Good. Now look at each other. Hey, what are you doing? Are you having a staring contest?
Just two idiots.
Blink. Sweet Jesus. All right.
That is everything he stood for. That is his legacy. He gave you that shield and you threw it away like it was nothing. So maybe he was wrong about you. And if he was wrong about you, then he was wrong about me.
Oh, Bucky.
And when we're done, we both can go on separate long vacations and never see each other again.
I like that.
Great.
I don't
Let's
think
get to work.
I don't think that was a
Doc,
point.
for making it weird. I feel much better. See you outside.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That was.
A word of advice then.
Really?
Stay the hell out of my way.
Really? What an ass you are. You know what? Let's take that shield.
Okay then. We're gonna go see Zemo.
Wait, do I remember who Simo is? Trying to. Is that the guy that? Wait. Trying to place him in my memory and I can't. Okay, guys, so that was the end of season 2. No, season 1. Season 2. Season 1, episode 2 of The Falcon and the Winter Soldier. We finally, you know, in this one, we get the interaction between our two lead characters, you know, Sam and Bucky. And we learn a bit about the new Captain America. Look, at first I was like, this is a guy who is a soldier, who already has that mentality of serving his country, you know, for some reason, because he did very well in the physical things and he is, you know, very good, very sharp in that sense. They asked him to be the next Captain America. As a soldier, I feel that for him is an honor to be Captain America. And he's asked to do this. He's asked to do this, and he's asked to be the new Captain America and everything that involves that. I honestly thought he was going to be kept as just the joke, the running joke, just the entertainment, you know, as Steve was for a bit when he started to be Captain America, you know. But no, they actually are putting him on the field. The fact that he survived fighting 8 super soldiers when he is not one, I'm kind of like amazed, because how did that happen? I don't know, but he got to survive. And, you know, save his friend and all of that. And he now holds some sort of power, because thanks to him, he's like, okay, Doc, you know, he's an asset. Bucky's an asset. Like, I can have him going, like, you know, having him arrested every time he misses an appointment. So you're done, do your thing, and just release him, you know, which is a very responsible thing to do, given that Bucky is not mentally stable and he needs all the help that he can get. And I do think that he was getting something out of it, but now, you know, he is back to mission. I really like the friendship between, well, friendship of some sort between Sam and Bucky. I think that the bromance is like right there. And it's like really like, you know, like just like children. They at first they were behaving like children. And but I like that they come from different, you know, they have different backgrounds, and I like that, you know, it seems like one will understand the other's world better by the end of the show. Both of them will understand each other a little bit more by the end of it. There are some political aspects on the show that they are bringing, something that in today's world, it's something that you can't ignore, which is racial profiling and cops being abusive, and everything that happens due to that. You know, we also find out that there is this super soldier that, unlike Captain America, you know, he was tested and prone and kept in jail for 30 years of his life. You know, so you see it and you will think, oh, it's just because, you know, they had another super soldier that they never used for reasons that escaped us. It does make it seem like it's for some because of race. It seems like it. I think that is what they're targeting towards. Hopefully it's not, but it seems like that, because why in the world will you have another, like, the minute Steve is gone, they recast him with another white dude. But they had another decades ago who's a black guy, and we have never heard of him. And they have been terrible. The government has been terrible to him. Like, it makes you wonder, right? The one thing that I liked about this episode is the moment where the little kid is like, oh, you're the Black Falcon. No, I'm just the Falcon. Like, there is no need to say I'm the black this, the black that, or, you know, there's no reason to do that. And the reason why I believe that they're doing that is because ultimately, in my opinion, Sam will, I don't know anything about the comics, okay? So bear with me. Eventually, I am going to guess that Sam will become Captain America, and he's not going to be the black Captain America. He's just going to be Captain America, you know? So I think that's why they made that comment and what they are trying to achieve with the story. I could be completely wrong, but that is what it felt to me, you know? Also, the different walks of life, like I have said. For Bucky, I don't think he realizes that it might have been due to the color of his skin that this guy, Isaiah, I don't know how to pronounce his name, was kept in prison. I don't think he understands that, or he is, oh, shit, sorry, or he is, I don't know if blind is the correct word, but I don't think that registered in his mind that could be the reason. I mean, it was said that back in the day, he almost got the Winter Soldier, and yet he got treated like a criminal and being in jail for 30 years and all of that. So I think that there's a lot of room, you know, right now for character development with both of them, with Sam and Bucky. And I think I like the direction where it's going. Now, the political aspect, the fact that they are talking about these issues, is something that honestly they cannot just shine away from it. Some people might like it. Some people might say, because I have heard them, you know, say that not everything has to be political. Not every social injustice has to translate onto the screen and, you know, being woke in that sense. But the MCU, and especially now this show after the blip and all of it, is very realistic. And I think that in a way, they can't just run away from that. They can't just say it's not happening on the MCU. We're not doing that. It's not part of the world of the MCU. I don't think it is possible to do that. So we'll see where this is going. And yeah. Then you have, of course, the new Captain America, Walker. You know what? I don't recognize him as my Captain America. For a minute, I was like, okay, he's a soldier. He's there to do his job. But I think it's getting to his head in the sense of like, we have to do this because I am Captain America. Okay? And the thing is that Steve, people follow Steve not just because he was Captain America. I think that people followed him and stand by his side because of his beliefs, because of the way he was able to listen, you know, the way that he was able to work with other people that had different ideas. Yes, there were moments where there was a separation and, you know, civil war and all of that. I understand that. But still, people that believed in him stood by his side because of his ideals, not just because he carried the shield. The shield was the symbol of Captain America. But who you are as a person, that is what makes you who you are, you know, who you are as Captain America. Now, I'm not really liking this Walker dude. I believe, does he have good intentions? It seemed like he did. It seemed like he was very honored to be Captain America. It's not like he asked for it. You know, he's a soldier. So he was asked to do it. He said yes. He's been serving his country. He thinks that this way he can serve his country and make a difference. So that is what he's doing. And in his, you know, privileged mind, he's not doing anything wrong by not asking the previous owner of that shield, Sam, if he can actually use it. To him, the shield belongs to the government. The government is the one who decides, and he's Captain America, even if he really doesn't deserve it, you know. Now, Bucky has, you know, another idea. He doesn't understand why Sam just gave it up. And the amazing thing is that when he says why, when they are in therapy, that whole thing, that scene was just hilarious up until it got serious, you know. He said, if he was wrong about you, if Steve was wrong about you being the next Captain America, then he was wrong about me. So the shield and Sam giving the shield back to the government, it means a lot to him. It's not just because it's his friend. It goes beyond that. And I think it's understandable. And I think that Sam, to a degree, feels that he made a mistake or that he acted a little bit too fast on whether he decided to keep the shield or not. But he's an honorable guy. Like, I give it away. I'm not going to just go and say, you know what, actually, I want it back. It's not how it works, you know? And I think that, you know, we know he has fought against Thanos' army, and we have seen Sam, you know, fighting and being an Avenger. But I think that there is still a part of him that needs for himself to prove that he deserves that shield. For him, it felt odd to have the shield, and I think that by having another one doing that and maybe not being good at it, or, you know, getting into his head or something like that, he finally will understand that he knows how to carry Steve's legacy and that he could do so much more with the shield than anyone could. So we'll see how that develops. Like I said, this scene during the whole, you know, session with the doctor, it was hilarious. I love that they're so different. They know they have a goal. They know that they're super soldiers. They know they have a serum. They know they have to stop them. They will work towards that, and you know, they are aware of that they understand. and they will work towards that. But that doesn't mean that they got to understand each other. I think in the process they will. I think that Bucky respects Sam and Sam respects Bucky, but there is no understanding between them, you know, in a more friendship kind of level. But the bromance right now it's blooming, you know, it's growing, and I like it. I really like it, because I think that it's also very good to see good representation of male, you know, bonds, and like, you know, having two guys being friends and like confining each other and be that. I think it's amazing. Of course, we could deal with like a lot, like female friendships are also important, things like that, and I think that little by little we will be getting that, but I think that having this type of representation is good. I don't know, of course it's not something that is not done all the time, but I like it. I like the dynamic between them. It, like, the bromance, I am all for it. I love it. So yeah, I'm here for it. Then we have the group of the bad guys, which is like, where the hell did they got the serum from? And they have this idea that the people that got snapped by Thanos are not, you know, they got back to be in the positions of powers that they were before the blip. They called it the blip, not the snap. And that they should unify the world, you know. But like these terrorist groups, they have very weird ways of trying to do good, you know, because they're out there probably going to kill people, innocent people, in order to do what they believe is a greater good. So yeah, that's why we have our heroes to stop it, you know. So yeah. Anyways, that's it. I love it. The episode. Cannot wait for the next one. It's such a different type of vibe. The show is so different from what we got from WandaVision. I also love the fact that it's like, oh, we have the big three. It's either aliens, androids, or wizards. And then Bucky's like, there are no wizards. Sam's line, what about Doctor Strange? You know, he's like, he's a sorcerer. That's the same thing. Is a wizard without a hat. I love it, that line. I love it, that line. I wish it could have said, well, technically I'm going to guess that they don't know what the hell is happening with Wanda. They don't have that type of information. Maybe it didn't got public only to the people in Westview. That's who they like. They know about it. Just Westview knows about it. I don't know how it didn't go viral, the fact that Wanda took an entire city hostage, but I don't know. But they believe that she was experimented on, and that's how she got her powers. They don't know that the whole, you know, Scarlet Witch story. They are not familiar yet with that. They could have mentioned it, but I'm gonna guess that's the reason why they don't mention it. But I don't know if this happens immediately after what happened with Wanda, or are they happening simultaneously? I am not sure. I think it happens a few months after, right? I don't know. I'll have to watch a video of the timeline of the MCU because I'm a bit confused. Anyways, that's it. This episode was great. I loved every single second of it, and I cannot wait for the next episode. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys continue supporting for more. So don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you love the Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell, and you can go right now to Patreon and watch the uncut reaction for this episode and so much more. Also, you can watch the normal unblurred version of it on Patreon for free, so go and check it out. Link also in the description down below, and if it's not there, just go into the Falcon and the Winter Soldier tag, and then you will find the non-blur version, so go and check it out. And if you want to join, like, that will be even better. But for now, that's about it. I hope you guys enjoy. I hope you guys continue supporting for more, and I'll see you guys next week for another episode of The Falcon and the Winter Soldier. That's it. Mwah. Bye, guys.